Dickinson has not been able to move the football yet, nor have the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Just over 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Cautious start. Joseph is snowed under. And in on him again is the rookie Cameron Wake, who has not played like a rook.
He definitely has not played as a rookie. I talked about Fred Perry's speed on the Saskatchewan side. Wake has the same speed. He comes around the corner, very physical. And this is what BC wants to establish. If they can create pressure with 4 defensive linemen only, without having to bring linebackers or secondary guys in for a blitz to cause Joseph to throw the ball earlier, now the secondary can do a lot more zones and read Carey's eyes and look for a big play.
4th sack of the season for Cameron Wake. Joseph, deeper drop this time. Again, has to scramble now. In trouble. Gets out of it. Some running room. Decides to take off. Will he get the first down? Yes. Dropped the football, but there was a whistle. He was down. And that is the element that Kerry Joseph brings.
He definitely brings that to the offense because he's able to go around. He's so strong, and he's always looking downfield for his receivers to come open as he did earlier. But here, nobody was open. Give BC's secondary a lot of credit. But Joseph doing stuff with his legs, keeping the chains moving, getting the first down.
Great move right there on Baron Miles. Brent Johnson able to retreat, finally make the tackle. So Saskatchewan moving the ball now. Inside 2 minutes in the first quarter. Week 3 in the Canadian Football League. 2 undefeated teams. Penalty flag has been thrown, and in and out of the arms of Mark Washington. Joseph on the ground will dust himself off. Here's the call, and it's against BC.
Offside. BC number 97. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Guano doesn't like the call. Again, kind of a flat start for both teams, but it tells you that there's some intensity there, certainly on the lines. Nobody's really tipping their hand here.
No, they're kind of just feeling each other out. First couple rounds of a big heavyweight bout.
Wes Cates into the game. What a pickup. What an acquisition for Eric Tillman, general manager for the Roughriders, getting Wes Cates from the Calgary Stampeders for lineman Rob Lazio. Wes Cates has got the stuff.
He gives him that added dimension of coming out of the backfield, catching the ball and doing something with it, but also he's such a good blocker, in there for protection for Kerry Joseph. I noticed it last year because he was with Calgary with me. It's great to have Wes Cates in the backfield because you know he's going to get the job done.
Great on those screen looks, isn't he, and those quick hitters.
Very good.
The backfield again. Play action to Cates. Over the middle, picked off by Baron Miles. And he could go, if he gets a block, he'll get run out of room here by Kerry Joseph. But Baron Miles, with his 2nd interception of the season, the veteran brings it back into scoring range.